Hello, ladies and gentlemen and everything in between. I'm sitting here in a pussy pink mohair fur coat, luxuriating in my little dressing room at the Bow Tie Cinemas in the heart of Chelsea. I have a deep question. Why do people walk up escalators? Escalators take you up the stairs. That is the point of an escalator, so you can sit there and float up and wave at the bitches who are walking up the stairs. I do not understand why these people are running up escalators. That's just my beef for the moment. But I do want to talk about something. You know, I just performed at an anniversary spectacular for Barracuda Bar. So 22nd between 7th and 8th. 20 years. There was no balloons, there was no fanfare, and there was no cocaine, motherfuckers. What is a 20th anniversary special without cocaine? Which I don't do, and I don't advise anyone doing cocaine. Cocaine kills. I've literally seen a whole fucking kilo of cocaine fall on someone's head and kill them. So I do know firsthand that cocaine kills. What I want to talk about, anniversary celebrations, you know, are expectations. What are expectations? Resentments waiting to happen. So I go in there, and it's all hot and sweaty, and there's a lot of people there, and then there's the first two rows, which are the VIPs, which none of them look like very important people. They look like bitter drag queens sitting there with their tucked balls reeking of Aquanet. I did my number and I was leaving, and in the vestibule was this queen charging his cell phone, and nothing sadder than to watch a queen in the vestibule of Barracuda charging his cell phone, standing there. It was so sad. And he said, "Oh my God, do you remember me? I used to work here at Barracuda." And I said, "I pretend. You have to pretend." I went, "Oh yeah, of course I remember you." I didn't remember him from a can of paint. And then he turns to me and says, "Well, who are you?" Now this bitch asked me if I remembered him. Who asks you if you remember them? They're supposed to know. They're supposed to remember you if they've asked you if you remember them. So then I say to him, "I'm Hedda Lettuce." And he goes, "Oh my God, you're Hedda Lettuce? What other bitch is walking around in a pussy pink mohair fucking fur coat with a green fucking wig on her head looking like Fraggle Rock? None other than Hedda Lettuce." Well, I said, okay, it's cool. I can handle this. I've been humbled yet again. So I leave, and there's these three fags, and we're having some kikis on the corner, and they walk me back to the movie theater where my dressing room is. Ta-da! And we're standing out front, and I'm regaling them with the story about the queen in the vestibule charging his cell phone, not knowing who I am, expecting me to know who he is. By the way, he now works at the Cock, which I didn't even know that bar was still open. I thought their new location was in like fucking Detroit now. They kept moving around. So we were laughing about that, and I was feeling not bad about myself. I wasn't sure what I was feeling. And then out of nowhere, this homeless fella comes up, and he says, "Hedda Lettuce, do you have any money? I'm hungry." And I said to him, "I don't have any money, but I just want to thank you for knowing who I am. And that is the greatest gift of all." So you see, people, just when someone's trying to kick you down, a homeless man will come up and build you right up again. And then you send them on the way without a dollar in their hand. But that's not the point, that I didn't give him any money. The point is, he knew who I was. And that is the moral to the story. So when you're ever feeling low, someone lower may come up to you and recognize you and make you feel better. And that's how life works. And remember, if you see something, don't say something. Mind your own fucking business. Bye. So you stop this fucking thing?